Today on the channel, the bees are buzzing once again with the Valaverse Action Force Scarabs Trooper.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Action Force unboxing and review. And today, once again, we got another army builder. We got the Scarabs, who knows, from the Action Force way. But for all your Scarabs needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. And of course, anything over $39 does ship free. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. Do a little comparison later on in this very video. But let's see the packaging first. There it is, the Scarabs. Scarabs. I'm not exactly sure how we pronounce this, as you can see, but it does look pretty cool. And once again, this is a bad guy army builder here. Love the yellow colors, breaking up kind of the monotony of the military colors throughout the line. So this is very, very well executed here, and I think it makes a lot of sense in this line here. Very, very cool inside to get the glamour shot. Wish it was colored, but that's not really that big of a deal. Action Force on the other side, and then of course the back of the package, what do we got? Oh, we got the old file card, we got the cross-sell, we got the QR code. We're playing all the hits, and of course we got 2 more points right there as we continue with our action points. And it does say right here, Scarabs, file name various. Heavy weapons is their specialty, secondary skills is explosives, birthplace various. Parts unknown is where they are really from here. So very interesting to see these guys breaking out. And of course it is another army builder that we're getting more accustomed to, the army builders here in the Action Force lane. And we got a few more to pick up, and I'll probably get after those one of these days sooner than later. But there it is right there, the packaging. See you later, goodbye. How about a little plastic prison, the double plastic prison that we all know and love right there. Pull it off, pull off the second one off to the side. Then of course you get the cellophane here. Get all that out, and bam, there it is. See you later. And we'll pull all this stuff out, all the extra hands, the weapons. Oh no, I just shot that across the board. All right, well, let me go find that magazine. Don't call it a clip, and we'll be right back with more Scarabs. Well, let's try that again. That was a very dangerous one. If I didn't go after this magazine here, it would have been lost to the carpet forever. But luckily, I saw it pop out, split, hit right there. I said, if I wait till the end of this review, I will never find this. So I had to find this. Got the magazine, don't call it clip. We got 2 of them right here, very, very small, all in black. We've seen those before. Of course, we do get the Action Force stand with this guy. We've seen this many a time. Sometimes they fit better than others. We'll see how that works with this one. Forgot to give this the old, we got 1 hand in there. Man, this review, it's a rookie review is what this is. We'll call this Rookie Review with Kyle. See you later. Goodbye. We got all the hands in the world. I'm guessing these hands don't unplug. No, they don't. So you got to heat them up in some water here. We do got 2 gripping hands on them. And we got the usual suspects in the hand department in the Valaverse Action Force line. You got the kind of come here hands going on right there. We do got 2 fists of fury for those swarm troopers that need to throw some fists. And then we do get some more gripping hands right here as well. So choose your own hand adventure, as we always do say. Then we do get a weapon. We get a knife, a long knife. We've seen this before as well. Silver here, black handle. Like I said, we've seen this before. We've seen this little rifle blaster here, this sidearm piece. Got the hole in the end for an effect piece if you want to. Black and yellow coloring. Looks really good, but once again, we've seen this before. And then we've seen this big blaster. So getting the most out of your molds to a T here with this Swarm Trooper. Big heavy-duty weapon, of course. Got the yellowish, greenish, kind of almost a vomit-like color going on right here against the black. And, of course, the magazine is removable. It does pull in and out, and you can put those in there if you want to. But nice, big, heavy-duty weapon for the Scarab Trooper right here. Now we dive into this Trooper here. And the first thing I noticed, just like the last one, is the crazy domed kind of head here with the, I don't know, I want to say bee feeling, but it's not really bee, but it definitely has a sculpt, a nice feel to it here. Very, very cool. That is, the head is removable. There's no head underneath or anything like that. I was wondering if there was kind of a, because you can kind of see something, but I guess it is the peg you see back behind there. But very cool, and once again, this is an army builder, so you could have an army of these guys if you really wanted to. This has got the big old flak jacket going on. Got the bullets in the front. They are not removable. You got a spot on the back, of course, for the knife to go in and out like we've seen with many of these figures over time of doing these reviews. Got a lot of stuff, the stirrups here and the belt we've seen in the past. We've seen, of course, the side holster here many times. We've seen the mechanical down here at the legs a little bit. Kind of give me the Cobra Bat vibes just a little bit, but does look good. And, of course, you got the yellow and gray and black throughout on this guy. Really does stand out from everybody else in the more military colors. Articulation, head removal, head side to side. The head is a little... comes off very easy. That's interesting. So if you turn your head, you're just going to turn it right off. So not as big of a head peg point right there. So I guess be careful. I don't know. It's not going to break or anything, but it is very easily. Probably the easiest head to remove of any of these figures. You got the butterfly shoulders. Arms do go all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Playing the hits here. Hands removable. Kind of. And then you get the waist articulation. There is hula hoop underneath the vest. If you want to remove the vest, you can do that. Of course, you do get the big old splits there for the Scarab. He does have the drop-down hips as well. Very classified style. You got the thigh cut. Double-jointed, pinless knees, playing the hits with that one. And then you get side-to-side on the ankles right there. Not too shabby. I love an army builder, and I love that it just feels different with the yellow color here. That really brings these out. It'll be interesting to see who the swarm leader is. I don't know if that has been announced yet. Maybe it's going to be somebody they found. I don't know. Maybe it'll be Roddy Piper. They brought Sergeant Slaughter in. Could they bring Roddy Piper in? Wouldn't that be something? Or who knows? It could be Jumpin' Jim Brunzell and B. Brian Blair, the Killer Bees, could have been behind this whole thing all the time. Who knows? Very well could have happened. But of course, we do got another Swarm Trooper here, so you can kind of see how these guys pair together. I like this. I like this. You know who it could be? It could be Stryper. It could be Michael Sweet of Stryper. He could be there. He could be doing his songs and stuff. He could be leading this team. Who knows? But definitely interesting. They look like they're in the same pack. It'd be cool to have these guys displayed side by side. Does he fit on the Action Force stand? I'm sure he also fits on a ringside collectible stand if you want to try that at home. But man, he fits perfect on here. Some of these guys fight you a little bit. He did not fight me at all. He went right on the stand. Really, really do like that. And then, of course, doing some comparisons here. We got Sergeant Slaughter. We got Duster from the Valaverse line. You can see how those guys scale perfectly together. And then you got to bring out the man, the myth, the legend, the Flint to go right there against it. He's ready to take on Swarm. He's ready to take on Cobra. He's ready to take them all on. You guys know how Flint does things. But very cool. Another army builder added to the arsenal, blending in with the G.I. Joe Classified series or just being a part of their own Valaverse if you want in your collection. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? You picking this one up? You playing the long game? You're not sure? You're uncertain? You like them from afar? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Sound off down there. Of course, you made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day and then some, and we got even more content for you over on the Patreon. Early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, Q&As, you name it, a lot going on over there, the old Patreon. I'd love to have you a part of it, and it is truly the best way to support content like this and to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 is where you're going to find me on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Scarab Trooper, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.